Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this graduation ceremony of the Tshwane University of Technology. Will you now please switch off all cellular telephones? Please do not leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. If you need any assistance, please ask one of our staff members. Will you now please rise and remain standing since the academic procession is about to enter the hall.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me as Chancellor, I hereby declare this gathering to be a lawful congregation of the Tshwane University of Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, a moment will now be granted for silent devotion. Thank you. You may be seated. In my capacity as Chancellor of the Tshwane University of Technology, I want to extend a hearty word of welcome to all our graduates and parents at home who follow the proceedings online. Chancellor of the Tshwane University of Technology, Dr. Gloria Serobe, Chairperson of the Council of the University, Mr. Ivan Gambonani, esteemed members of Council and its committees, members of Senate, members of the Executive and Institutional Management Committee, representatives of labor formations, students, and members of the ISRC and its constituent substructures, TUT alumni, industry partners, and community stakeholders, esteemed graduates, parents, guardians, and friends. Manene na manenekazi, bomme le bontate, ladies and gentlemen, sanibonani, sanibonani, dumelang, goeiemiddag, lochani, molweni, shewani, On behalf of the Chancellor of the Tshwane University of Technology, Dr. Gloria Serobe, and the Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Tinyiko Maluleke, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony, which is but one of a series of the 2025 autumn graduations. Of all the ceremonies that take place during any university's academic year, none is as significant and none is as prestigious as a graduation ceremony. Such is the importance of graduation ceremonies that they alone are presided over by the titular head of the university, namely the Chancellor. It is the Chancellor who confers all degrees and awards all diplomas and certificates in the name of the university. The Tshwane University of Technology is fully appreciative of the stony road that many of our 64,000 students have trod on the journey towards graduation day. We are aware of the many rivers our students have had to cross, the mountains they've had to scale, and the hurdles they've had to negotiate. TUT students are some of the fiercest and the most resilient in the higher education sector. The late rapper Tupac Shakur might as well have been speaking of TUT students when he penned his rhetorical and metaphorical poem titled "The Rose That Grew from the Concrete." The poem reads like this: "Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's laws wrong, it learned to walk without having feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one even cared." In this graduation, we too wish to say long live to the students who refused to give up. Long live to the students who have taken advantage of tiny cracks of chance and opportunity to emerge from the hard concrete of life. Since its establishment in January 2004, TUT has fundamentally changed the game of higher education in this country. Today, we can confidently say that the Tshwane University of Technology has become that university which only TUT can be in this country and the world. The People's University, the university that makes knowledge work, the university that is moving from good to great at every level in every way, the hub of artificial intelligence. TUT is at once a bridge where academia meets industry and the entrepreneurial university of South Africa. From first year to first job, we train our students to find and to invent jobs. Some of the key attributes of TUT graduates are, number one, future readiness and an aptitude of entrepreneurship. Number two, the will to harness and leverage technology and AI to solve the wicked problems of our time. Number three, commitment to the prevention, combating, and elimination of gender-based violence. Number four, commitment to environmental sustainability. And lastly, a thoroughgoing commitment to ethical conduct at all times. Only graduates who exhibit and practice the above attributes will contribute to the noble goals of our National Development Plan. Africa We Want, as spelled out in the Agenda 2063 of the African Union. TUT graduates have what it takes to fulfill the Pan-African vision of the late President of Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah, the vision of an industrialized, energy-secure, food-secure, technology-driven, and disease-free Africa. TUT students are trained and coached from the very beginning to get the basics right, namely, not to waste a single day of learning, not to lose a single week of studying, not to forfeit a single month of research, and never to squander the golden opportunity presented by each semester. From the first year to the final year, TUT students are taught to work purposefully, constantly, and consistently. We were not the least surprised when the Department of Communication and Digital Technologies selected the Tshwane University of Technology together with the University of Johannesburg to join it as lead institutions in the founding of the Artificial Intelligence Institute of South Africa. Our participation in the Artificial Intelligence Institute of South Africa is especially focused on motor industry AI, farming and food production AI, 4IR manufacturing, AI in tourism, AI in transport, AI in health and telecommunications, areas in which we already have considerable capacity. We're delighted to announce that during the 2025 autumn graduation, a total of 11,389 students will graduate. 9,922 undergraduate students, 1,265 postgraduate students, that is below masters, 163 master's students, 99 PhD students. I beg your pardon, 39 PhD students. It is with a sense of absolute confidence and pride that we release today the brand new list of our excellent and future-ready graduates. I would like to make a special appeal to all our guests today. Please make donation pledges to TUT. I'm particularly appealing for donations into the TUT Bursary and Scholarship Fund, which is dedicated to assisting academically gifted but economically disadvantaged TUT students. The late former President Nelson Mandela had the likes of our graduates in mind when he said, and I quote, "Education is the great engine of personal development. It is through education that the daughter of a peasant can become a doctor, that the son of a mine worker can become the head of the mine, that a child of farm workers can become the president of a great nation. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another." Accordingly, to the daughters of peasants and the sons of mine workers and children of farm workers who are graduating today, we say, go on and make your knowledge work for your country and the world. We congratulate you and we say, halala. Can you say it after me? Halala. I thank you. We will now proceed to issue certificates, diplomas, and to confer degrees on the candidates whose names appear in the program, who, according to the academic standards of the Tshwane University of Technology, possess the fullness of knowledge and quality of skills to pursue their specific careers successfully. These candidates will hereafter be entitled to all the privileges associated with such certificates, diplomas, or degrees. I now introduce to you the Assistant Dean of the Faculty of Arts and Design, Professor Sigodi.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Good afternoon, students, parents, guardians, and friends who are here to celebrate Just a short message from our Executive Dean, Professor Nalini Mudli Dia. She couldn't be here because her daughter graduated this morning, so they are out celebrating as a family. So we had our performing arts and interior design this morning. This afternoon, we, of course, have fine and studio arts, visual communication, and fashion design, who will be graduating. And I must say, you guys look amazing, but I felt sorry for the parents because I know your bank balances right now are low. Those outfits look extremely expensive, and the shoes especially. Just a shout out to our fashion design department. They designed these wonderful gowns that you are wearing. So thank you, fashion design, that the Chancellor is wearing as well, and the representative for the Registrar's Office. So having said that, Madam Chancellor, by virtue of the powers vested in me by Senate, I have the honor of introducing candidates who have qualified for certificates, diplomas, and degrees. And of course, we are going to start with Isn't Just a Game, masters and doctorals. Madam Chancellor, the following candidate receives the Magister Technologia Fine Art. Maikana Kolani. The title of his dissertation is Exploring the Use of Additive Manufacturing Solutions in SMME Jewelry Businesses in Tshwane, and was completed under the supervision of Dr. S. Mbata, Prof. P. Sidogi, and Ms. N. Newman. Madam Chancellor, the following candidate receives the Master of Art and Design, Communication Design. Krausch Sean. Yeah. The title of the dissertation is Measures by South African, thank you. Measures by the South African Integrated Marketing, Communication, and Design Industry in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, and was completed under the supervision of Prof. R. De Lange, Dr. S. Schiller, and Dr. H. Bottas. Madam Chancellor, the following candidate receives the Master of Motion Picture Production. Thank you. Tolmay Roland Andrew. The title of the dissertation is Going for the Kill, a cinematographer's analysis of filming and editing kill shots in trophy hunting videos produced in South Africa, and was completed under the supervision of Dr. P. Downhauser and Professor A. Janssen van Vieren. And this qualification is awarded cum laude. For those that don't know, cum laude means with distinction. Right? Yeah. Just in case. Now we are going to Bosso ya di Bosso. You know, this is This is the top of the top. Madam Chancellor, the following candidate receives the Doctor of Art and Design, Communication Design. Tshwane Kwaita. The thesis was completed under the supervision of Professor R. De Lange. I now request the supervisor, Professor De Lange, to read the motivation in support of the conferment of the degree.
Kwaita, it's wonderful to see you. It would have been wonderful if you were my daughter. Eh? So proud of you. But I think I'll have a battle with your mother. In a thesis entitled Children's Response to Healthy Food Graphics, using the taste and texture appeal of the preferred fruit and vegetables, she investigated children's response to graphics that promote the sensory appeals of healthy food when applied to the nutrition and wellness component of the life skills subject. The results indicate the nutrition learning material for rural schools should not only have sensory graphics, but have a greater goal of building self-efficacy. The study's contribution, a framework for designing nutritional learning material, proposes that designers must integrate their home experience and school curriculum when designing nutrition learning material. 2 papers based on a work are currently under review, one in a national and one in an international journal.
Madam Chancellor, I request that you confer the degree Doctor of Art and Design, Communication Design to Kwaita Tshwane.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Art and Design, Communication Design on Kwaita Tshwane.
Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received diploma in commercial photography. Ackerman Praisewell Ornel Mashudu. Prayfield Temba. Tamane Tembelise Andiswa Good Love. Chavalala Riboningo. Tlaminis Pamandla. Freya Caitlin. Kubai Fongani. You can go. Mahamba Samkele Ketuk Tula. Makwela Sean Camorel. It's wearing off. Mjaji Lungisani. Mjuba Lwazi. Manganedi Kamogelo Kutlwano. Murudu Didintle. Mutiba Clement Chirufat. Mtetwa Kenny Tintswalo. Tabele Buitshepo. Palazzi Mandla. Tamano Tabang. Paloni Shoni Gift. Behle Tsepiso. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received diploma in fashion design and technology. Bushielo Veronica. Haboniwe Utwile. Kaise Nondumiso. Haji Khaurelo. Khoza Elizabeth Palisa. Kulate Tandega. Mabuza Akani Mishak. Machobani Musa Tiseto. Mahongwa Karabo. Makama Khaleletsang Felicity. Makikita Kiurapeti Sipati. Makhaha Kwena Havi. Makabani Pumzile Perseverance. Mama Bulo Mperekeng. Maranele Nkateko. Mataleta Tato. Mudisenyane Lerato Noktula. Moeketsi Tato. Muetis Lindile Sonia. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Muilwa Rojin Tumisang. Mujapilu Mapula Rebecca. Mukwena Tidiso Joseph. Mulife Katlerile Chirufatse Felen. Musala Lihlohonolo, Mutwana Mrendeli Violet, Ntununu Andile, Palake Kileburile, Peto Umpemeti Simon, Sinamela Nkumeleng Cleopatra, Petras Justina, Dlamini Busisiwe Rebecca, Shongwe Kanyisile, Shongwe Siaya Faith, Sikatle Mary Matsidiso, Skosana Nondumiso, Songo Mandisa Nontlantla, Tanavatu Mujetsi Zwavuti, Tsukulu Musidi Wendy, Ntwane Dimpo, Madam Chancellor, the following candidate received diploma in fine and applied arts. Baloyi Matimu Justin, Baloyi Ntlala, Bonman Inga, Bibakwani Alex Tabang. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Sungwani Vulani, Litsulo Kitso Patience, Lingwati Tumi, Maluleka Martin 1, Manganye Venene Pinky, Mangwechani Mweketsi Justice, Malibe Karabo, Mawela Buitsoko Theoburno, Mendez Lisa Alisa. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Mhlongo Bandile Makabongwe, Mkhize Talente, Mokale Clinton Kgothatso, Monareng Sizwe Leonard, Munyeki Kiarabetswi, Musia Kopano, Mthetho Minenhle Nokubonga, Mtimunye Koketso Sizwe, Muwenda Mthokozisi, Ngobo Sibongumusa Walter Alpha, Ngomane Lloyd Tabiso, Nyati Bafana, Nzama Eden, Ramalepe Chirufatse Anastasia, Sabele Victory Kusulu, CBC Pungwin, Silethile Bandile, Zwane Mpo, okay. Bukubi Sipoguhle, Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received diploma jewelry design and manufacture. Kitumutsi Anastasia, Kanyile Nonjabulo Tando, Kumalo Kitso Bunolo, Kumetsi Tshwanelo, Mabasa Ntabiseng, Mahlangu Mavis Promise, Makakwani Tabiso James, Matibela Andile Teboa, Matlawa Mahlatsi, Ngema Sibonga konke nomcebo, Nkwane Mahlatsi Bafedile Harmony, Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received diploma in motion picture production. Botma Matenik, Dinake Tumelo Ignatius, Flatella Dineo, Kabine Precious, Kambani Patrick Blessing Emmanuel, Lififi Kopano Keegan, Litzeleha Murena Kirapeti, Maimela Faith, Mama Shela Shimani Junior Cabello, Mashamba Hope, Matlelima Samulo Ian, Mlambo Nondumiso Spahle, Mohashwa Rehotswe, Mohotadi Kulufelo Catherine, Mpanza Hope Jubilant, Musha Chelsea, Ndo Kuvo, Ngosi Peace, Nkabinde Zenjabulo Fezile, Sandlan Buitumelo, Sihume Manana Prudence. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Sipeng Rifense, Sitole Karabelo Nancy, Tabani Lennox Cariso, okay. Visahi Keshni Jamal, Volmarans Mia Irene,
Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received the Advanced Diploma in Commercial Photography. Buka Michael Kolelani. Kekana Edward. Kekana Makama Sidwell. Nkosi Andile Chris. Kosana Nompumelelo Sweetness, Tamaha Tebatso Mankoma, Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received the Advanced Diploma in Fashion Design and Technology. Chauke Arnold, Punuo Tulanang Beti. Malefu Kopotso Musibudi. Mampaha Mary Ann Tendani. Modise Martha Basetsana. Molekwa Urifile. Molepo Sihlengiwe Kitumeti. Rakhalakane Paledi Johanna. Shezi Minentle Cinderella. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received the Advanced Diploma in Fine and Applied Arts. Baker's Thabo, Butelezi Sanele, Songwa Bumani, Lilaka Warona Milton Valentine, Mabenas Busiso Tisla, Manyane Shamel Puti, Mapuo Rebecca Matapelo, Sibusiso Tembinkosi, Masemo Lampendulo, Mukwena Kamohelo, Mutetwa Kaelite Ukona, Mutsweni Khomozo, Nyati Musawenkosi de Villas, Pukobje Onkopoze Maputi, Sibia Moses Mkolisi, Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received the Advanced Diploma in Integrated Communications Design. Ibukun Balogun Awe, Masinamela Tabiso Kuto, Mukwena Lina John, Mazobe Ayanda. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Nkambule Zenzele Lunga, Sibupela Kwisami, Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received the Advanced Diploma in Jewelry Design and Manufacture. Dikolomela Muleboheng, Mafa Teboho Edith, Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received the Advanced Diploma in Motion Picture Production. Mdoda Oyama Bronwyn. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Mustard Vian Henry. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Mpakati Kanyisile. Nkwana Mpo. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Nteke Buitepo Lowell Diale. Simani Lebohang Claudia. Shingaze Zolani Princess. Temba Pusheletso George. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received the Postgraduate Diploma in Design Fashion. Mohane Basetsana Blessing. Ngwenya Naledi Mbali, Ron Patricia. Sekhowa Hunadi Oma. Yo, come on. Oh, okay. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates receive a postgraduate diploma in integrated communication design. Plesa Martinique. This award is awarded cum laude. Madam Chancellor, the following candidate receives the postgraduate diploma in Fine and Applied Arts Jewelry. Dutoit Surita. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in Fine and Applied Arts Studio. Makapa Nikarabo. Matsepola Alvakwe Claudine. Munowa Wandile Simon. Moses Andrea Gina. Musifana Naledi. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Shirinda Ntako Sean. Twala Koketo Sandile. Madam Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in motion picture production. Kamete Mbuso Cyril. Minga Fitwa Protection. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Ndlazi Zamukutle Prelude. Netichangani Murena Emmanuel. This qualification is awarded cum laude. Kumani Mbatla Daniel. Is it the wrong name? Saukwe Potero. Vilana Samkelwe.
Madam Chancellor, as I was seated there, I couldn't help but notice the sneaker game that was happening there. My goodness, wow, those well done, and also the size of the shoes, right? Again, your bank balances, ish. So congratulations to all the graduates. A round of applause once again, just to all the graduates. So, Madam Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of candidates. I sincerely thank you.
Another round of applause, please. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now, at the conclusion of today's proceedings, like to express my thanks and appreciation to a few people. A sincere word of thanks to all the administrative and support staff involved in the arrangements for this prestigious function of the Tshwane University of Technology. To graduates, you carry the dreams of the South African nation on your shoulders. Thus, the world-class qualification you now hold represents a contract with your country. As sons and daughters of Africa, yours is the challenge to craft the future of our country and continent. Now that you have become fully deserving TUT alumni, please go out and take the job market by the scruff of the neck. Go shape the future of work. Go translate the 4IR into everyday solutions to everyday problems. Go and professionalize the public service. Go and revolutionize the world of art and design. Go show them knowledge that works. Greatness beacons. Greatness looks good on you. As TUT alumni, you must never stop moving from good to great. We at TUT will follow your careers with interest. We know that you will do us proud. I now request that all graduates please stand up for the reading of the Tshwane University of Technology's Entrepreneurs Credo.
Being a graduate of the Tshwane University of Technology, I believe that strength of character and the search for opportunities are the products of initiative and innovation. I will therefore always strive to be outstanding rather than mediocre. I have learned to be resourceful and creative. I will, with enthusiasm, grasp and use all the opportunities I encounter. Being a true graduate, I will always consider the challenge to be greater than the risk. My independence and my self-respect are my pride and honor. My knowledge is my strength and my skill is my security. I will not bow down before anyone nor flee from any risk. My education and my abilities will enable me to stand proud and tall, unafraid of the future, and with strength and independence to think for myself and to act on my own, to enjoy the fruits of my initiative and to serve my country with pride. This is what it means to be a graduate of the Tshwane University of Technology.
To all graduates, the Tshwane University of Technology wishes you everything of the very best for the future. May God bless you every step of the way in your respective careers. Can you please say a big thank you to everyone seated this side, please? You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached the end of this ceremony, and I need to make one final announcement. The audience, including the graduates, are requested to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing after the congregation has been dissolved until the academic procession and the guests of honor have left the hall. I also request that doctoral degree candidates to join the procession as they leave the hall. Under the powers vested in me, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the Tshwane University of Technology.
Thank you for attending this graduation ceremony of the Tshwane University of Technology. Have a safe journey home.